Hi, I'm Molly Gold, home organization expert, and today we're talking about how to pack your pool bag. I spend most of my time outdoors in the summer, and a lot of that's spent at the pool, not just for swim team, but for fun as well. So here are my tips to help you as you fill your pool bag for a wonderful summer ahead. First, pick a bag that's durable, that has great handles, and that has an outdoor pocket. I loved receiving this bag from the Coppertone Water Moms last summer because it fit the bill, but of course I would expect that from them. Now, about that outside pocket, the things that you're going to want to make sure to keep inside, definitely have a pad and a pen. Why? Because if you want to write something down or take note of something, you might not want to get your cell phone out because you might not want to get wet. In that outside pocket is where I would keep my cell phone. And then also, you're going to want to have your little Ziploc bag of change. Why? Because it's so fun to go to the concession stand, and if you want to use a change purse, that's fine, but wet hands and a Ziploc bag go plenty far for that. Now, here's the kicker about what I keep inside. You might be surprised to find what's in there. First and foremost, I do use a Ziploc bag for all of our sunscreen, and as you can see, I have a variety of sunscreens. We've long been Coppertone fans. Coppertone Sport is the one that we use most, and we also like to use the aerosol kind. But I also keep lotion, Coppertone Baby, Water Babies. I use Kids, and we live and die by face sticks. They make such a big difference. I keep these in a Ziploc bag just in case something doesn't get closed the right way. My kids are older, they're taking care of getting most of their sunscreen on, and I give them a final check. And the last thing I need is for this to explode inside. So sunscreen, number one. Number two, first aid. It's really important to be prepared. Just because you think the lifeguard stand might be handy doesn't mean that you shouldn't also have something too. So I keep some personal care items here, some aspirin, eye gas cleaners, and some feminine products. I mean, you just gotta call that honest. I also make sure to have just a tiny little first aid kit. I freshen it up every year with a little bit of ointment, fresh waterproof bandages, that kind of thing. I make sure to have hand sanitizer. And I'm telling you what, baby wipes clean everything. They're great for sticky hands after popsicles. They're great for removing stains. They're great for rubbing dirt off of a knee if you run over to the playground and you come back. Baby wipes, they never lose their allure. So that's the first aid bag. Bug bites. I'd love to say that it doesn't happen at the pool, but we have some seriously huge horseflies here in North Carolina, and so I always come prepared for bug bites. One of my favorite products, I'm not going to spray bug spray on while we're swimming. That's really for if you spend time out of the water for a significant amount of time. But make sure to get an ointment stick like this, a bug bite stick, because if you get a bad bee sting right away, a wasp sting, or a horsefly sting, this will neutralize the pain quickly. There's a lot of different brands for this. This just happens to be the one that I have on hand right now. If you are all about the shower, which I'm 50-50 on that, make sure that you have just travel size shampoos. I've got a variety of hotel samples here. Make sure to have a little portable brush. Make sure to have something clear and plastic so your kids can see what's in there. And then make sure that it can hang on the shower. It won't be sitting on the ground, and they can just pull things in and out. I like plastic solutions because you can wipe them out, dry them off. They're good to go. And make sure, it's great to just have a 2-in-1 shampoo, have a little shower gel, and then have some lotion for afterwards. It's easy peasy. And then finally, you gotta have the perfect towel. So, those are my tips for how to build a better pool bag. I'm sure you have some things that are specific to your family. You know, your cell phone's gonna have a camera, so that's great, but you might wanna have a waterproof camera. You might want to have books, magazines, different things there too that you'd wanna have in a waterproof case. But these are my pool bag must-haves, and while it might seem like a lot, for as much time as we spend not at home and at the pool, I can promise you we'll go through all of this and more all summer long. So leave me your tips. What do you pack in your pool bag? I'd love to know. And thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time.